Hello, this is the CuteCraftieCook. You can just call me Carla. It is July 26th. The time is 2:15 p.m. and I'm going to read for Scorpio and then Pisces and then Cancer. I'm grouping them this time. Okay, anyway, I digress. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up. If the shoe fits, wear it and wear it proud. If it doesn't, do not force it. Just walk away because the message is not for you. Unless you are the messenger for someone else, and then pass it along, please and thank you. Thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm. Comments are greatly appreciated, but if you poke the bear does poke back. If you would like a personalized reading, you can find that information in the description below. Excuse me. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments or you can email me, which is in the description below. Pardon me, Scorpio. What's going on? What is the message for Scorpios today? To my God, to my social guys, to my spiritual guys, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. This is my modern goddess tarot deck. Fire and water. What is the message? Scorpio. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Scorpio. Six of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. It must be time for somebody to move on. Move away from something. There's my ring. It's time for you to move on from something, Scorpio. Maybe I need to leave the drawer open so you can hear it a little better. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Scorpio. Page of Wands. Thank you. The Four of Wands. Thank you. You want that? Okay. That's where you want to start. For now, I respect that, but I cannot look at these cards in reverse. Page of Wands. What is it that it's a nope, only the major arcana cards have the questions at the end of those. So what is it that you want for the page? Curiosity, experimentation, energy, inspiration. Some of you may need to move away from something or someone to get back to that. I don't want to say childish or that inner child energy, because whatever that is, Scorpio, that inner child energy is something that's good for you. And it's not me saying that you are childish. That is not what I'm saying at all. Some of y'all might be now. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not saying that in this case. It's not about a childish like energy. I mean, like being childish, petty energy. It's just like an innocence. Thank you. Innocence. Getting back to that innocence of like childhood. Because again, remember the Six of Swords was on the bottom of the deck and before I even did anything. And they said that means it's time for you to move away from something or even move towards something. So maybe those of you need to move away from somebody and go towards you coming back into yourself. 414 was just on the timer. And then the Four of Wands. That's a celebration. That's you being excited about something new. Now, that's again, this may not be for everybody, but you got to come back. You got to come back to that. Whatever it is that you may have abandoned within yourself, Scorpio, because that's what I'm hearing. You need to come back to that energy, that enthusiasm, that wanting to try new things and having courage to do the shit. Okay? Now with the Lovers and the Four of Swords, those fours in reverse, This is not about anybody but you, Scorpio. And that's probably why they told me to pull this deck for this for the image of this card. It's about you loving you. And that is something that you have not been doing lately. I'm not going to say you have yet to do. It's something that you haven't been doing lately. And if you look at her, look how she is looking at herself in the mirror. She is admiring herself. She's love is love. You could be part of the, I don't mean no disrespect, but I don't know all of the letters. So I hope this is not disrespectful if I say the alphabet community. Because I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I don't want to leave nobody out. So that's why I say the alphabet community. And if that's disrespectful, I apologize. Somebody let me know in the comments, like, if I don't do all of the letters, what's the proper terminology? Because again, I don't want to be disrespectful to nobody, because I don't care. You do you, shit. Ain't none of my business, no way. Anyway, I digress from that. But it's about this particular message for you, Scorpio, is about you loving yourself more. You investing more into yourself. You, with the Four of Swords as well in reverse, you haven't been taking that time. You haven't been investing that in taking that energy from whatever it is that's going on, taking a break from that, I should say. You have yet to do that. You haven't taken that break. And it's time for you to rest, regroup, get back to Scorpio, loving Scorpio. And when you do all of that, that's when your celebration is going to come back to play. That's when all of that energy and shit that innocence energy and that curiosity and those things of wanting to go out and explore, wanting to try something new, all of that is going to I was about to say ignite a fire, but look at this. You see, and that's exactly what she's doing. Lighting a fire. She ain't doing it purposely, at least I don't think so. But anyway, you get the point, Scorpio. What else? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What else for Scorpios? Thank you. Three of Cups in reverse. Two things. I just heard you can't celebrate with everybody, first and foremost. That's why that was in reverse. And what are these flowers? They just pointed these flowers out to me. I like these flowers. Are those the hibiscus flowers? I think those are hibiscus flowers. But anyway, maybe that is significant. And they showing me the shades of purple. Maybe you like purple flowers. I don't know. But they are just showing, or maybe you have some purple hibiscus in your yard, or I don't know. But purple and hibiscus flowers. I guess I said that right. Anyway, but first, like I said, you can't celebrate with everybody. Everybody is not going to be happy for Scorpio doing for Scorpio. Okay? They're not gonna like it. They're gonna be like, oh, you want some bullshit, blah 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 blah. That's why you cannot celebrate with everybody. That is the purpose of the Three of Coins being in reverse. Once you realize who you can and cannot celebrate your wins with, again, that's going to ignite that fire in your ass for you to move towards what it is that has been designed for Scorpio. But Scorpio got to get back to Scorpio first. Okay? Anything else? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Do you want that? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. That's why I was hearing that song, Come Back to the World. And there's the World card. And the chimes. You see how she's holding on to that? It's something. So now this is not for all Scorpios either. Some of you have been holding on to something far too tight. And it's time to let that let that shit go. You holding on to something that you think is your world, but it really isn't your world. Okay? Oh, excuse me. I apologize. That was so disgusting. But I'm just a messenger. So that's what they said with that. Now, on the flip side, Scorpios, all of this work you putting into yourself, getting back to yourself and doing what it is that you need to do, realizing who you can and cannot celebrate with, lighting that fire, you lighting that fire back up under your ass. It ain't for nobody else to do. Once you get there, that's when your world again is going to start to change for the better for you. So whatever it is that you have been holding on to, that you've been like so desperately clinging on to, like this is my everything, this is my world. And then look at this, the Five of Pentacles is on the bottom. It's been keeping you in that state. But once you let it go, you will be out of that. You won't, all of that shit you be feeling, Scorpio, gone. Face off for clarity, please, and thank you. Anything else? $11.11. Face on cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Death. It's like, yeah, I see it is something up under it. Oh shit. Death. I could, damn, can y'all, there it go with the ring. The fool. The devil. Excuse me. And then the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So, again, this is not for all Scorpios either. Whatever this shit gotta end. With the death card. Just point blank, period. Put a nail in it. It gotta end. Whatever it is that you are holding on to, Scorpios, it is done. No, you can continue to try to hold on to this shit, but it's done. If you are not going to take the message and take the steps to do what it is that you're supposed to do, that God is telling you to do, to help you, especially with this heartache that you are feeling and you have been dealing with. Why it sound like somebody is knocking on my door? Okay. I apologize, Scorpio. Anyway, the Fool was in reverse. The devil is in reverse. You are the one who is keeping you stuck. You are the one that's keeping you in this heartache. You need to get it together, Scorpio. Just get it together. I don't know why it's just like you holding on for dear life to something. Like it's literally your lifeline and you are refusing to let it go. And you have been told repeatedly, let that shit go. Now, this is your last and final opportunity to let it go before God step in and rip it out your fucking hands. I'm just a messenger. With the Fool in reverse, you've been walking completely blind. It's not even about, again, being adventurous. You just doing dumb shit. You just doing dumb shit. Okay, Scorpio, I'm sorry. Again, that's not for everybody. And you use it as an excuse of whatever this heartache that you holding on to. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's time for you to put in that work. If you want new beginnings, you need to put in that work. The Ace of Wands, I just saw fucking that on the up under that in reverse. Because if you don't put in the work, you're not gonna get it. Then the Eight of Swords. You are caught. Then they go to Five of Pentacles again. So you the one who causing yourself all of this extra heartache and pain and grief because you don't want to let something go. So you're not gonna get to that celebration. You're not gonna get to like that fire up under your ass because you refusing to let something go. And then you need to let that shit go. God got something better for you. It's a celebration that is waiting for you. Whatever that celebration may be, it might be you just getting your shit together and then bam, you get that job you've been looking for. Or you finally get that call about that apartment, about that house, about that car, the job, whatever. Okay, Scorpios, however it fit. Slip, slide, clickety clap. And I'm about to get out of here. 15:15 is on the timer. I'm the Cute Crafty Cook. You can just call me Carla. If the shoe fits, again, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, do not force it. Just walk away, because the message is not for you unless you are the messenger for someone else, and then pass it along, please and thank you. Thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm. If you would like a personalized reading, there go that fucking net. I thought I killed that little bastard. Sorry, Scorpios. If you would like a personalized reading, you can find that information in the description below, or you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments. See, I haven't been seeing that. When you get to talking about motherfuckers, I see. Okay, take care, be blessed, and have an awesome saucy day.